Blessings, royal kings and royal queens on today. It's Reboot, Recharge, and Refill Your Brain Monday. I am inspirational author, life speaker, and a surrender rope of hope, Angelina Squire. If I had to entitle this anything today, I would say it's time for closure. It's time for closure. So I stopped by to encourage you to stop striving and stop struggling, but to start abiding in God. John chapter 15 verses 4 through 9. It's time to stop running from your pain. It's time to stop running even from your past. So what do I mean when I say closure for you today? It means to let go of the pain. Let go of those painful experiences that has you bound. To allow it to now become a memory, but not a personal hell cell. So you have to let go of those painful experiences to allow it to become a memory, but you can no longer allow it to become a personal hell cell. A personal hell cell are your memories that still holds the pain, the anger, the shame, and those feelings of guilt. With closure, you are giving up what is beyond your control so that you can embrace what you can change. You may be saying, well, I hear all of that, but how do I let go? It hurts so much. You don't understand. It hurts too bad. You may even be saying right now that you've been angry and miserable for such a long time because of what someone else has done to you, and you're thinking that it's impossible to detach myself from all of that. Listen, whatever you do not properly handle, whatever you do not properly deal with, it will deal with you. In fact, it will destroy your life. It will rob you of living freely within. So right now, take a look at your lives. What situations, what barriers that has now created painful experiences for you? Is it broken families? Is it sibling quarreling? Is it parental conflict, parental or spousal or relationships abuse? Perhaps it could be for you a very traumatic experience. I came to open the eyes and the hearts of those who are not yet broken free from the pain and they're still bound by their past. Are you carrying around the pain of someone that left you even for someone else? Could it be a horrific childhood memory of pain and abuse? Is it betrayal by someone in whom you once called a friend? Whatever it may be for you, it has now robbed you of dreaming, robbed you of no longer believing that any good thing will come or can come out of your lives. This is because you are now imprisoned by your pain. You're imprisoned by your past. And some of you are even bound to your painful past because you can't forgive those who have hurt you. And you can't even forgive yourselves for your own sins and even for your own mistakes. Now you're feeling this shame and this guilt. This mindset will always keep you in a place of misery. It will keep you stuck because you won't let go. You won't move on. And the reason some of you can't let go and move on is because you're still under control of those painful experiences. That's why you even become angry when those memories comes back up. You become angry each and every time when those painful occurrences comes back into your thoughts. It's difficult to let go when you want to remain angry, or when you even want to get revenge, and when you can't forgive yourselves for your own mistakes that you made. Inner healing is also needed from the Lord very greatly in those who have suffered from very traumatic, experiences, for example, like rape, domestic violence, among so many other things. So inner healing has to take place. So you have two choices, regardless of what that pain is, regardless of what that past is that you can't let go of. You have two choices. Number one, you can choose to let that hurt. You can choose to continue to allow those wounds and the pain to continue suffocating you, paralyzing you, and crippling your mindset. Or number two, you can say, enough is enough. That's it. I'm ready to take God at His words. I'm ready to believe everything that He says in His words regarding my situation, regarding my feelings, regarding my mental state. I'm ready to take Him at His words. I'm ready to grab His hands. And not only that, I'm ready to work with and listen to the Holy Spirit and allow Him to teach me and show me what it is that I need to do so that I can fully let go. I'm no longer dependent upon myself to do this, because you already know you can't. Because if you could have, you wouldn't still be bound by your pain and by past and by your mistakes. 4 points that I want you to remember on this Royal Monday. Number one, pain is an indication of where you need to heal and to grow. So if God is allowing you to see certain painful memories that keep coming up within your life, He's using that because He wants you to see that this is an area where you need to be healed at. You need to grow within this area so that you can be free. And also so that you can begin to see the miracles that are already around you. Number two, let go of your pain and let go of your past, like I just said, so that you can see the good that's already around you. Some of you, you can't even see that miracles have already occurred within your life because your mindset is still stuck on the pain of something that you refuse to let go of. So you're allowing life to just pass you by without any joy and without any happiness. Number three, you have to let go in order to move forward into your divine destiny in the Lord. You can't even do what God has created you to do when you're stuck in your past. And number four, you can't live in your present while bound in your past. You can't live in your present while being bound to your past. You have to get to the place where, okay, this painful thing happened to me. It happened, but it's not happening. It only looks like it's continuing to happen because you won't let it go. This is why so many people around the world today are living on antidepressants. They're living on painkillers, drugs, and alcohol because they can't get their mindsets, because they can't get their hearts separated from the pain, separated from their past, separated from their mistakes. So people are using external means to cope. They're looking in the wrong places to help them with their pain, but it's only making matters worse. So your focus, mind food for this week is to remember, and always remember, that when you become better, not bitter, but better, And a wiser person, because of your pain, because of your past, because of your mistakes, no matter how ugly it is, no matter what someone has done to you, but when you become better and wiser as a result of this, this will enable you to see that your situation does not change your identity. It does not change who you really are. So stop saying you are a victim of this and you are a victim of that. Because you're really saying, you're going to be a victim for the rest of your life. So it's time to take the word victim off of your I ams. I'm going to say it again. It's time to take the word victim off of your I ams and attach the word overcomer. I am an overcomer. Healing begins when you no longer see yourselves as a victim. And you can say that you are no longer a victim, but get this, you can say it in faith. That means you can say it and now believe that you are actually no longer a victim. Can you decide today to no longer give pain, to no longer give your past, to no longer give those who have hurt you another day of your life? You have given them too much of yourself, too much of your time. You don't have to waste any more time. So stop letting pain and your past and people dominate your mind, dominate your life, and dominate your purpose. It's never too late. Anytime you hear a message or the Lord himself speaks into your spirit concerning your situation, he brings it up before you. That's your opportunity to heal. So you don't have to go another day. If anything in this video resonate with you, take it. But don't just listen to me. Don't just push the play and continue to listen to me. You have to take it, believe it, and apply it to your life. What good is the truth if you just hear it and see it, but you don't take practical steps? So it requires you to do something, to add it to your life, to take those steps. That's if you want to be free. So royal family, I will leave you with this on today. You were created to soar. You were created to soar, not to remain stuck at ground level, crawling, suffering in the miseries of your pain, the misery of your past. And listen, if you don't remember anything else I said in this video, remember this last point. Victims becomes victors when they let go. Victims becomes victors when they let go. So I thank you all for watching me again on another Reboot, Recharge, and Refill Your Brain Monday. It has been an amazing time. I pray that each and every one of you that watches this video, that you allow it to bless your life. And if it has uncovered some areas in your life where you need healing, take it, apply it to your life. That's what these videos are all about. It's not just me getting on here and just rambling on. No, I know that it worked because it's given to me first. And it has to become alive within me and within my life in order to give it to you all. And God is no respecter of person. So if he can heal me, he can do the same for you. But you have to take that initiative. You have to apply the truth to your life and begin to heal. So I will see you all next week on another Reboot, Recharge, and Refill Your Brain Monday. Love you all.